Yo, welcome back after watching the first video from Marcy, where we talked about some scaling secrets. And in this video, I'm going to cover why you should craft a build and release offer instead of the traditional one service offer. So the current challenge we're facing head on is the intense competition in the market. With the constant influx of new agencies, trainers, and consultants from various courses, it's becoming increasingly tough to command high prices and stand out in the crowd. So if you look at this, when we had an offer and the initial situation, with a low price offer and a high price offer, you can see the difference. With the low price offer, you're going to have to take like multiple steps to get to this desired situation compared to having a high pricing offer like an infrastructure, plug and play infrastructure. You will literally have all the services that your client need packed in one, meaning you will fill the gap with one service, right? So if your business operation are running like a well-done machine, the build and release offer is like your secret weapon. It allows you to snag customers faster and provide them with lightning fast services. And it's not just about attracting customers, it's about attracting the best customers, the ones who stick around for a long time. Now, when the cost of acquiring new clients starts skyrocketing beyond the market can handle, the traditional retainer-based business model starts showing cracks. It often leads to a situation where you're left with a social club that doesn't bring in any upfront cash, and pretty soon you'll find yourself gambling for new clients after losing the old ones, and it will just become like this frustrating cycle where you're hunting new clients every month, every week. You're hunting new clients instead of having clients for long term, right? So this is basically what that means when you put it in like a framework. Like you have a one service offer, which can be Facebook ads, appointment setting, cold emails, short form content, etc., right? And these usually have a low closing rate, only solving one obstacle, right? And by only solving one obstacle of your client's issues, you need to charge a low price. And with a low price, you can't afford superstar talent to implement. And this results in average or bad results, which again results in low retention rate. And this will just go on, and eventually you will start to decrease your price even more because the competition gets higher. People start doing what everyone else is doing, and it will just get worse, right? So my aversion to making calls that don't close or not being able to make calls for my clients stem from some pretty significant reason. Essentially, the market has grown aware of the same old messages because these businesses are trying to sell in hyper-competitive markets with average or bad products and services. To make matters worse, their website lacked the sales firepower needed to engage prospects before making sales calls, resulting in deals that just can't seem to close, which is not ideal, right? Initially, everything might seem rosy when you're making like 50% of your 2K monthly fee with just one contractor. However, the reality sets in as you start pumping 100% of your monthly retainer or even more, so you're minus. And this is something you're pumping in to acquire new businesses, new clients, with the hope of turning a profit in month 2 or 3. The plot thickens when you realize that other fundamental issues is their businesses, such as pricing problems, sales challenges, and a lack of fulfillment. Like, all this will hinder your ability to consistently deliver the outcome your client need, right? So you're basically left with two dilemmas. One is like bringing in more specialists, but this doesn't bring in more profit. And option 2 is client walk away, leaving you with no revenue from that client. None of them is ideal, right? So over time, the prospect in your niche becomes increasingly resistant to your offer, making it a real struggle to set up sales goal. This is usually like an expensive struggle as well. And when you do manage to get the potential clients on the line, they're comparing your offer to other significantly lower prices, which is offering the exact same service. So if you've been through the challenging scenario, don't worry. Like with these upcoming videos me and Marcy will upload, we will go over how to bypass these common struggles and craft a build and release offer so you can get a high ticket upfront, high ticket clients, and keep them for long term. And that is what this will look like. You have a build and release offer which covers every obstacle faster and effortlessly. No-brainer offer for your clients, right? And this is something you can leverage as well. And by having this offer, you can charge high ticket high ticket upfront and high ticket retainer, right? And by doing that, you can afford superstar talent to implement, meaning your results will become a lot better. And with good results, the retention rate also increases. And that's what we're looking for. So now let's dwell into the transition from a 1.K to a 10K offer. The key insight here is that people want results fast. They're not necessarily interested in the step-by-step process. By framing your offer with a clear endpoint, you can significantly increase your price, sometimes 2 or 3-fold, because customers are more than willing to pay for the actual outcome. So the build and release offer is all about making life easier for your clients. They pay up within 48 hours, receive a solid offer within 7 to 10 days from us, and have a team of skilled professionals handling everything from generating interest to setting up appointments. And within 15 to 30 days, they're closing their initial deals. All they need to do is approve the development of the 50K a month infrastructure that we're building, and they can focus on closing businesses while my team take care of the behind-the-scenes work. Even though the overall process spans 4 months, we're committed to deliver the infrastructure, value, and outcomes within the first 2 or 4 weeks. It's all about making a swift and impactful impression, right? And now you may think okay, but I don't have the money to spend to get this client for myself at the moment, right? And that's where everyone will start, most likely. So in the upcoming videos, we're going to talk about how you can acquire these clients for yourself without spending thousands of dollars, right? So just keep watching, and we will go over how to do the lead generation for yourself, how to do cold emails, the structure of cold emails, cold DMs, and everything. So just keep watching and stay active.